Hello, fellow Pooksers. What's happening? Hot stuff. I'm eating Chinese food, and yes, this is a voiceover. This is noodles, beef broccoli, and orange chicken. Here, I am eating with the wrong end of my chopsticks. So, it's going to be one of those days already. Anyway, let's carry on. Just won't be a voiceover for long. Just stick with me. But I did want to tell you I made a Chinese dumpling last night. I guess you would call it that. The proper name is bao. And talking to you about it. And I'm going to go ahead and post a picture here so you can see what it looks like. I was pretty impressed with what it came out like. Not too bad. I might do a mukbang with eating those, but I'll show a picture of what they look like. I've been domesticating because I'm not working as much or as hard. I've been experimenting with food. I don't know if you can tell, right here is my freeze dryer. Bit of broccoli. They should call this beef and big broccoli. There's a side. Like this is as big as my head. But this machine, it sounds like a refrigerator, and then there's a pump that kicks on like a refrigerator, you know how a refrigerator sounds when the condenser kicks on? It's like that all the time. And it's a little louder when the pump kicks in, but it's not too bad. Anyway, it's off right now because we're gonna take a trip. And once you put it in, it's a day to 2 days later before it's ready. So, we're gonna be gone, not quite a week, but long enough. I have my microphone on. I hope it didn't. Okay. That is a grandfather clock from the 80s or 90s that my daughter-in-law is going to inherit from her grandmother, and I think she should get it. Like now. I'm getting used to it, but I'm not a fan of it. When you're trying to record, it's loud. When you're having a conversation on the phone, it's loud. When you're watching TV, it's loud. That's orange chicken. It's good. Not good for you, but it's good. Yeah, the trip we're taking is in our RV. So we have a travel trailer that we got, and we're going to take a trip. That was on the travel channel I mentioned. We posted last Friday a video of us picking it up. So excited. The name of that channel is Unhurried Days, and I've linked it in the other videos, but I'll put it in this one too if you want to check it out. But that channel is about our travel and retirement and all that stuff. Excuse me. Y'all check this out. I know you're not supposed to talk on YouTube, or it's suggested you don't talk about, what is it, sex, religion, and politics, because that's like the biggest three things that get people fired up. When you go on a date, they said don't do it. But anyway, I call this place the Bins. It's an Amazon return store. I used to go there a lot when I was reselling like heavy, because I could buy stuff there and flip it for a profit. And on Thursdays, which is today, they have a dollar day. So everything in there, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's worth $1 or not, it's $1. So I thought it would be fun just to go see what was there, because I hadn't been in a hot minute. See if there's any like high ticket items that somebody just overlooked. Sometimes that's the case, sometimes not. But anyway, we have this thing called Litter Robot. I don't know if you know what it is. If you have a cat, it's a big old egg-shaped looking thing. The cat uses it, it's a litter. And when it comes out, it circles and it sifts the litter and then dumps the bad stuff and brings back in the sifted litter. So it's like so cool, because if you own a cat, it's a lifesaver. If you decide you want to get one of those, I do have referral links for that. But anyway, there's like a carbon filter that like there's a tray you pull out and you empty it like once a week. There's like, you put the trash bag or whatever in there. Well, in that tray, there's like, it's vented with a carbon filter to prevent, like to filter out the odors that are sitting in that tray. I'm going somewhere with this. Well, anyway, I was telling Kelly, I was like, hey, we need to get some new filters, because we've had that thing like 2 years and haven't replaced the filter. So I think it's time. Okay, so anyway, back to the topic of what you're not supposed to talk about on YouTube. I'm going to. It seems to work out this way. When I'm thinking about something we need to get or whatever, more than once I've gone to the bins to do some browsing and I find what I'm looking for. I swear. God is looking out for me. So I found I think it's a 6-pack or a 9-pack of carbon filters. I don't know if it's for that specifically, but they're rectangle, the same shape as the other one, so I'm gonna try it out. $1. Otherwise, I would have had to buy them on the website and paid more money. Awesome. I hope my head's in this video. I didn't even check it. I can't see what I look like. The broccoli is perfect. It's al dente, which is how I like it. And a little soft. I went to eat at this restaurant called Keepers in Sugar Land with a friend I used to work with. I called her and was like, hey, you want to meet up? So I drove out there. It's about an hour. She's Chinese. She suggested that place. I've been there before. It was good. It's Japanese food. It's like sushi rolls and bento boxes and stuff. which is my jam. I love that kind of food, this kind of food. Anyway, when they delivered the food, they gave her chopsticks and they gave me a spoon wrapped up in a napkin for me. And I looked at her and I looked down at that. And I told her, I said, "Is that racist?" She said, "Girl, they profiled you." I'm like, they look at me, say she's white, she needs a fork. Now, granted, I use a fork. Look, I have one right here, and that is because when it gets down to the nitty gritty and I got to get the pieces, sometimes it's just easier with a fork. But it's funny, like, I love it that, you know, we can talk like that. Nobody gets offended. This world's too sensitive these days. Don't you think? Anyway, after that, I went to this Chinese market. It's called Well Farm. I don't know if I should say Chinese or just ethnic. Like a lot of foods you don't get at H-E-B. It's a lot of Chinese because the language on the packages, it's not in English. But, you know, you can find some good food there. Well, they have these sesame seeds. I don't have any out, but they're flavored sesame seeds. And when I used to work there, me and one other Chinese friend at work, we went to that place together because we used to live in that town. And I got the sesame seeds, and there's a coconut, a spicy flavor, and then there's also caramel. Well, last time I met up with both of them, probably a couple of months ago, they brought some for me, which was awesome. Because at work, I would eat on them, the ones that I bought when I went. And it was so sweet. They were like, "She likes these, let's go get them." So they went to that grocery store and got them for me. Well, when I was in town, I hadn't had any more left, so I went and got them because you can't get them locally. And so they have a caramel one that I hadn't tried before. I tried that one. They were $1.99 for a pack, or two for $2.99. This is a big pack. It's like about this thick. I can go through half a pack easy. Just sitting there. Gotta pay attention, you know. Anyway, that made my day. For sure. We don't really have that kind of restaurant here at all. The closest we have to a grocery store that's not American, that's kind of a different ethnicity, is Mexican, like La Michoacana. That's it. So, what else is going on? What else? Yeah, I've been trying to cook more. Bake and cook. Normally it's not my jam, but I've been kind of enjoying it. I went to Bath and Body Works after I went to the dollar bins. I loaded up. They have like a winter apple scent. I love the apple scent in my house. It just smells so good and clean to me. Well, they have one, winter apple I think is what it's called, but it smells so good. I got the body wash, the hand lotion, the body lotion, and the body spray all in the same scent. I love their smell stuff. The lotion sticks with you better than the, like if I just put the body spray on, it smells so great, but it doesn't last long. But the lotions do. I need to sign up for the rewards. They have like a buy 3, get 1 free. I also got some hand sanitizer. That smells good too. Wouldn't it be nice, like, I come across people in the public, they smell like they just got out of the shower, like super clean. I love that smell. And I'm like, I smell like that when my hair is wet and like fresh out, but once my hair dries and like, that's it. There's no like special scent, I don't think. Like, I can't smell it, and no one ever compliments me on my great smell. Right. That's why this time I got the body lotion, the spray, and the body wash. I think maybe the triple threat will stick with me. I had their cucumber melon lotion, and I put that on. I usually put some on when I shave because it's just good, you know. And I guess it wasn't immediately after, but it was pretty close to after. Kelly came in and said, "It smells like cucumbers in here." And I love the way that one smells, but I don't ever think it smells like cucumbers, but he identified it. Who's spot on, I guess. I wasn't sure if that meant it was a good thing for him or not, but either way, so I'm excited about that new smell. I'm on the hunt for something that'll stay with me all day, you know what I mean? Not something I gotta carry with me and keep spraying. Because I've heard, and I believe it, like some fragrances, like it's not enough to just put on perfume. So that's why I'm trying to triple threat. Did I drink any water yet? I had one sip. Okay, so some people come on my videos and they comment. Excuse me. These people will come in and they comment, and the comment is all it is a timestamp, and I never knew what that was for. So when I look at the timestamp, it's usually when I burp. I don't know if they have a compilation video they do somewhere else where people seek out these timestamp comments. I don't know why they do it. It's just literally all it is a timestamp. So anyway, I was curious, like, or why are they doing it? And do they listen to the whole video to hear it? I mean, why would you do that? Is that a fetish or something? I don't know. Do I got to be worried? Yeah, I'm almost done here. I'm real proud I've been putting up videos. And it's not home cooked food either, usually. Not lately, anyway. I told Kelly I've been doing these videos. So he's prepared because we're going to be retiring. We sure are. January 1st. So we're gonna be eating these. We're gonna be eating, and I'm gonna have to be doing these because I want to keep it up. I really do. Come on, this is where the white girl breaks out the fork, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. Just a principle thing, y'all. That was good. It was a lot of food. Yes, I ate it all. The guy didn't even bother giving me a fortune cookie. I think that's just rude, but whatever. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Say hi to me. I love it. It's cool. I love it. I love the interaction. Usually I reply to everything, so say hi if you can. Excuse me. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next week, if not sooner. Bye.